It is Take Five Tuesday, where we take 5 minutes of your time for a mindset refresh for a redefined you. It had been tugging on me to address the way that I sound. And so today we're talking about not letting insecurities stop you from doing what you want to achieve. And so for me, it's stuttering. And so at times folks may say, "Oh, I didn't know you stutter," or how do you have the courage and confidence to do these videos knowing that you may stutter? So yes, I stutter sometimes. Yes, I do sound different, but that in no way takes away the value of what you have to offer to others. So it could be any occupation, any kind of any kind of career that you may have. If you have something that you may not like about yourself, that doesn't have to be the end all and be all. You can use this as an example to get out of a rut that you have. Use that something that you maybe think is like, oh, I wish I didn't do it. Use it to your advantage because that's what makes you unique. It does not matter whether it's stutter, whether you have a lazy eye, whether you got buck teeth, it doesn't matter because if you have a message to offer to others, to give to others, if they are really in tune and invested, they will see past those things that that to you may drive you, I guess, nuts because it's part of who you are. But again, it does not define you. So do not let those insecurities keep you down. You have the ability to make an impact, to make a difference, and to be the catalyst for change. And if no one is rooting for you, root for yourself because you are your best advocate. One more thing about that. If you have people in your circle who you may think maybe will judge you, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, have a talk with them one on one and just express your concerns to them. It does not make you weak by being someone who is vulnerable. So don't forget, the insecurities do not define you. They make you unique and they make you who you are because you can still conquer what you want to achieve. Okay, so I know I was a bit hyped up and a bit amped up because it's the passion, but back to those who stutter. Regardless of your age, regardless of your stature in life and where you may live, there are people who can assist you. Whether it's a Facebook group, whether it's maybe someone in your neighborhood, if there is someone who you trust enough to share those kinds of thoughts in terms of maybe you feel vulnerable or a bit insecure, have that person in your life who you can confide in because sometimes as someone who does stutter it does bring down confidence, but just keep in mind that one piece of who you are is so much smaller than all of the greatness that you have to offer the world. And so that could be your world at work, it could be your world at school, it could be your world with your family and friends. If you are someone like me who sounds different, has speech impediment, stutters, stammers, whatever you want to call it, just know that that is not the end of the world. You can still achieve greatness. You can still go on to speak at work for a presentation. You can lead meetings. And if you find yourself actually being judged, take it upon yourself to not just bury those feelings, but actually ask that person why they feel that way. For me, example at work several years ago, well, not several, I don't think it was maybe like 5 years ago, but anyhow, I had this idea at work that was not thought of before. It was not tried, but I had tried it in a previous job, and I knew 100% that if this idea worked in my old job, it would definitely work. It would definitely work in this job. I had someone who was in a leadership role who did not want to outright say, "Carol, you stutter, you sound different, so we're not going to have you lead this meeting." What they did was found excuses for me not to lead. So this is my project. It is my idea. It is my vision. So yes, I have the ability to share the information with a coworker, but if it's my project, my idea, there's no one who could execute it like me. So if those kind of things happen to you, Don't don't be afraid to address it, to tackle it head on, because sometimes those people may have a bias against you and don't even realize it, the, or there could be a bias and they do realize it, but then once you speak up for yourself, they may actually change their tune and realize that, hey, you're no one to mess with. You are intelligent, you're bright, and you are worthy of being there just like they are. Okay, now I think I'm done. And so that is my time right now. And I will see y'all next time. Oh, also, if you have enjoyed Take Five Tuesday videos, which is part of Redefine You, make sure that you give it a like, leave a comment, and also hit that button, subscribe to add to the channel. So I'll see y'all next time on Take Five Tuesday.